Aquarius, welcome to Told Us Love Tarot. If this is your first time here, thanks for coming by. I hope you like and subscribe to the channel. All your likes, your subscriptions, your comments, they help build my little YouTube baby channel that I'm pushing to get to 1,000 subscribers and make this an official business, I want to say. So with your support, Aquarius, by even sharing the video if it resonates, or if you're a cross watcher and share, like, interested in Aquarius and it resonates, share it with them. I really appreciate your help, and I'm sending you good vibes, Aquarius. If this doesn't resonate, you should check out the other signs in your chart, your sun, your moon, your Venus, or if you have a bunch of a sign in your chart, like I have a bunch of Aries. If you don't know what I mean by in your chart, I have a Minutes with Meg video where I describe and help guide you through figuring out what your big three are in your chart. And then you can watch those videos, and just watching those too, where you could find a message for yourself, it also helps the channel by just viewing. So just a little liking and subscribing, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Aquarius. I feel like I'm connected with an Aquarius who knows what it's like to hustle, or is known to what it's like to have to ask people to like pay them for a God-given talent. Like, imagine, like, if you're a singer, you're trying to break through to getting paid for gigs, or if you make jewelry, you're getting, you're trying to get picked up by someone. I'm thinking even like a tattoo artist, you're looking for a real gig and that this be your job. I'm gonna have some messages, and that some of them are gonna be specific and some of them you just won't resonate. That's why you check out the other signs in your chart. Even if this does resonate, check out the other signs in your chart. What else do I want to say? I will be making a video soon about scheduling readings, because I'm going to have time. It would be set up like a Google Meet to look like a Zoom, basically, where we would I'd be able to do the reading for you. So stay tuned for that. If you're so inclined to offer a donation to me, I have my information in the description box for my Cashapp and Venmo, and I super appreciate that. Aquarius. All right, here we go. Now bear with me if this doesn't resonate, but I feel like someone is thinking about you, or someone has let you know, I've been thinking about you, or you've said that to someone. I feel like total weirdo kept popping into my head, because I was talking to someone who was married to an Aquarius, and I said, oh, so he's a weirdo, and she said total weirdo. But it's a unique, it's more of a, oh, unique, he must be very unique, different. The word queer was coming to my mind, but I think I'm having like a different definition of queer than what's out there. To me, it's just someone who's very different, who's there's our hair hanging here, and this will drive me nuts. There's someone who, I even thought, like, if you were going to the beach and you're just in a bathing suit, it's like whatever, but instead of blending in such a small piece of outfit that we're all in, someone has to make themselves stand out with a unique pair of sunglasses. I was thinking this for a man. I'm thinking now for a woman, this could be a unique, funky, like, sun hat or something that it's just, it catches attention, and it's because you're different. And I'm seeing someone like people are at church. Everyone's at church and there's a row of people and all of their patterns are like plaid or like white, blue, regular, and then there's someone with a pink flamingo shirt on or a pink shirt that has like the green, big green leaves that you would see in like a Floridian wallpaper. That's what it looks like, Floridian wallpaper on this person, and it's like that's an Aquarius. That's someone who's different. I wrote down too, it's not about your sexuality. So even if there is a gay or someone who identifies as being on the LGBTQ spectrum watching this, I don't like saying spectrum, rainbow, this isn't about your sexuality. That is part of it, but it's not the definition of it. You as yourself are very different and unique. I put like sexy outfits, like you look good. Not sexuality, different on how you look, on how like your look, your style, your thinking, your vibe is just different, which would describe an Aquarius to a T. I also had this feeling of getting rid of shit, like was in my head, and I was thinking there's an Aquarius who's either purging shit, like getting rid of like things in their home that it's like, I don't need this anymore, I'm just getting rid of it. Feeling very minimalistic, feeling very like, I don't need it, I don't need to buy it, like getting rid of things, getting rid of shit. And then I thought there actually could be a literal meaning, purging and getting rid of shit. Now I'm not suggesting or saying throwing up. I'm saying someone is like going through a cleanse. Maybe you've chosen a cleanse, you're going through a cleanse, or someone has started eating differently and they are literally getting rid of shit. So, pooping the weight out. That's like so specific. Oh shit, Aquarius. Ooh. Person of my dreams. Nothing to hide, no reason to lie. I just got pansexual vibes. Like you could be someone who falls for someone's personality. Like it's actually I might not be understanding that completely, but you fall for the person. You don't fall for whether it's a man or a woman. It's like this is a really cool individual, and then you fall for that person. Super independent. You make my heart pound. I'm hearing she drives me crazy. Oh, oh, like no one else. What is that, Fine Young Cannibals? It's them, not you. Communication breakdown. Someone could like Led Zeppelin, because this is a Led Zeppelin song too. Lying to protect yourself. Think outside the box. Eternal beauty, eternally attractive. I feel so lucky with you. I will fight to avoid accountability. Aquarius, for some reason I just got a very strong masculine vibe, like someone acting like they're not so like it's not like they're lying to themselves or acting what am I trying to say here? It's someone who needs you in their life or wants you in their life and cares about you way more than they let on. They may act super independent. They may, I just got like crush vibes. Someone could be into bird watching. I just have to say that because I'm looking at a bird. I also started thinking this is like something someone wishes they could say to another person that they've never said. I feel like there's someone here who has a lot of deep emotion for you, Aquarius, but they put on a front that they are super independent. They may not talk to you. They may have bad communication skills. They may have ghosted you. But this is a person who goes by the vibe that they feel with people. If it's a good vibe, they like the vibe, they'll hang out with these people. If they're around someone and they don't like the vibe, they don't want to hang out, they don't want to be there. And that, I feel like, is what's leading them in life. Like, it's like not their sexual preference or desires, it's where do I feel a good vibe? And this person, I feel like, can't find the same vibe that you have, Aquarius, which goes back to different vibe. Like, you make their heart pound whether they tell you or not. Someone here could have blue eyes, because I'm looking at a lot of blue, like a really pretty blue eyes, and like that's what they're remembering a lot of about you. But I'm getting a heavy feeling like this could be a female who has a crush on another female. Someone who's normally heterosexual and they just found themselves falling in love with someone of the same sex. I guess it could be a man too. Either way, it's like someone doesn't realize the effect that they've had or are having on the other person. Just breathing around and just being there. Like, someone could have green eyes, like someone could have red hair or like orangey hair, like ginger. I'm getting also too that this could be someone whose features are very different than yours, Aquarius. Like, maybe you're dark skin, dark hair, dark eyes, and this person is very English, Irish, Scottish, Welsh looking, very light eyes, very light eyes, like reddish hair, freckles, or green eyes and reddish hair. Like, I feel like that's part of this attraction. Like, when they think of you, they think of, or when you think of them, like this person thinks of like the beautiful, beautiful eyes and the beautiful heavy on like eyes, and I want to say skin tone. Someone's skin tone is just so beautiful. It could be like a dark, whatever color you are, but it's like a perfect shade, someone thinks. I also am getting that someone, this is something that's very different. Someone is not used to feeling this way, or not used to this type of attraction. Maybe like the different is because this is different to you, Aquarius. Ten of what? The Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Swords. someone waiting for communication from someone, or waiting to see if someone will communicate with them. This could go back to like, maybe you got ghosted by someone who has bad communication. Yeah, ghosting. This could, ghosting, literally, it's a dead person. Someone who like literally just disappeared on you. Or you did this to them, but this was very painful, and that's Scorpio energy there. This was very painful. I was gonna say I'm seeing crying with all this blue. Maybe you've cried a lot over this situation, or over this person, or for this person. Maybe you never told anyone how much you felt for this person. You lied to protect yourself. I'm getting like, I'm hearing like, I knew, what's that fucking song? I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Someone knew this was gonna be a heartbreaker, maybe because of these beautiful eyes and this beautiful hair and skin color. This could be something that grew, like a love that grew, an attraction that grew into something, Aquarius. Wow, I haven't seen this card in a bit. 7 of Swords. Someone did someone dirty. I'm getting very much like, I cannot say what I just heard in my head. It's what my buddy says about having one night stands. Like, whatever bad thing you could think of. Bad term for a one night stand that's usually derogatory towards a female. Someone either feels like they're viewed that way, or they were literally treated that way. I get this feeling of like treating someone like they were not treating someone that they actually liked or were attracted to in a nice, respectable manner, and now they still have to see this person around or out, and it's like a constant reminder of the shit they talked, the things they said. I feel like there's another person who rose above whatever this is. I see an ex coming back around to see what's up with Aquarius, to see if Aquarius is still hurting and still attached to them, because they've made Aquarius cry multiple times. So maybe they still have a chance to stay connected to Aquarius. And the last time they came around, they came poking around, they saw that Aquarius was very focused on themselves, something new, some new venture, beginning something. It could be a business that you already have, Aquarius, that you are so focused on. It's like you are so above the bullshit. I feel like there's someone here who has people who look up to them. There's an emphasis of some sort of popularity online. Like, if this is I'm stretching. Let's say you work for an online school, but like you're popular within the online school because you work with many of the students, or you're literally a celebrity, Aquarius, Meg the Stallion, Guy Fieri, or you're someone who's like gotten really popular on social media, like you're a TikToker, you're a YouTuber. Because I feel like this Queen of Swords, it's air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They come poking around, or maybe this is you going to poke around to see what your ex is up to, and they have a whole nother life. They're focused on learning things and achieving things. They have people who are looking up to them, or this is your ex. Like, they have people looking up to them to like give advice. I'm hearing like, well, shit. Aquarius done started a whole nother other thing. Ten of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Oh, this is definitely someone who's done you dirty. This could have been a very sexually driven, attraction driven relationship where there was a lot of crying and a lot of fucking and a lot of sex, drugs, and rock and roll. I feel like someone gave a lot to this relationship, maybe even financially. I'm hearing someone's like paying with their last bit of coins to buy some like frozen pizza or even a box of cereal and a gallon of milk, and that'll be dinner. Like someone taking the last of their pennies and paying it forward. I feel like someone had an addiction here, which is why they didn't have a lot of money. They drank a lot, and then they would wonder why nobody wanted to hang out with them, or someone come like saying they don't have any money, and it's because you don't have any money because all your money got spent on X, Y, and Z. Alright, before I say what I want to say, the Hermit reversed. Someone has kept tabs on you, Aquarius, or you have kept tabs on them for a while after you guys have split. Alright, Hermit upright. Three of Swords reversed, Seven of Wands. This is like two people who have been split for a while but have still kept tabs on each other. I keep hearing like someone owes the other person. Maybe they know they owe you. Maybe there was someone that took money, literally. Or I'm getting like they lied about money. They may have said that they didn't have money, that they couldn't pay for things. And it was like one person was paying for things. I'm just hearing like someone's hard-earned money was like, and it was money they earned doing something that they didn't really like doing, and it was hard work, and it was like, I'm paying for everything. I feel like you had to cut someone off, or someone cut you off. This could be energetically, but I'm feeling like it's financially. Queen of Wands reversed. Wheel of Fortune's out here again. Temperance. I feel like, all right, this is what I'm thinking. You, I think, either put up with shit I feel like there's an Aquarius here who has put up with shit in their life, started like as a child, within their home life, with the family life, and or with work life, with coworkers. Someone was led to believe that they or were never built up the correct way as a child or an employee. Like, if you had a hard fucking life or a hard fucking job, someone was not willing to tell you that, you know, I understand that what you're going through is like a lot, and I understand that like you've been through a lot, and I understand that your burdens that they may act like they didn't notice or they didn't see, but like your burdens were a lot to bear. There were a lot of crosses to bear here. And I feel like, again, someone's like either never wanted to or never wants to be able, never wants to have to say to you, I'm sorry that I didn't protect you when you were younger. I'm sorry I put you through those things when we were in a relationship. I'm sorry I asked that much of you at work when I shouldn't have. Someone does not want to have to say that, even though they know that that's what needs to be said or is the truth. I feel like you have held your head up high, Aquarius, in however many ways that this resonates, whether it's work, love, life, all of it, family. You have held your head high, believed in yourself, believed in the universe, God, whatever it is. It was like believing in yourself and your God-given abilities and talents, or talents you were born with. Maybe you have a great communication, or you have a great story that you share, and it's a tough, hard story, or you help people get through tough, hard situations. But I feel like there's a heavy emphasis here on like the universe, the powers that be, God, however you want to think of it. It's like the good karma is coming through, and now I'm hearing dharma, which I just learned about. It's like you're getting your dharma, which, if I understand it correctly, is like getting back the good from the universe for things that the universe saw you do that nobody else saw, that you didn't go and tell anybody about. You just quietly did these things, whether it was making the right decisions, saying the right thing in the right moment when you could have said something else shady and shisty, choosing to do the right thing and say the right thing and be a more positive person. I feel like it's also choosing to do more positive things with your life too, and leaving behind shadier characters. I feel like the universe, the powers that be, see this, and you are either being blessed, are about to be blessed. It's like you're in a, I also thought like Aquarius could be in a good, really good place and energetic wise right now, because Gemini season is another air sign. So you could be just happening to go through a really good time right now. I started thinking, and Libra is most of October, and that's my favorite month, and I'm a Gemini. Someone has seen what you have done to give back, to give forward. This could be someone out there who's trying to be a role model for their younger self who needed someone like them in their life. You may live a life where you're like, I'm always trying to be a person who my younger Megan would have needed and would have really appreciated being in their world. And in turn, you've done all these things, you've earned good karma, you're getting dharma back to you. However that is coming through, this could be coming through with just, could be coming through with money, could be coming through with opportunities. It could be, however this resonates. But there's an emphasis here I want to say to believe it and receive it. Don't lie to yourself and tell yourself like you're not worthy of this, or that it's not what it is. Like there's no way I'm getting good luck right now. Like there's no way I'm worthy of all. Yes, you are, Aquarius. Nine of Wands. You have been through a lot. You've been through a lot, and you're still here. I feel like you could have been like lied to in a relationship. You could have been, this doesn't even have to be a romantic relationship. This could be a family relationship. This could be a work relationship. It was like living a lie, like what people were believing or what they were seeing. There's Libra energy here. Wasn't the truth. I'm getting like Libra, not Libra, maybe you're dealing with the Libra, but Aquarius, there were like some really tough, not nice things that have been said to you by someone that portrays themselves a certain way in public, but in private were totally different, and they were mean to you, and they would try to break you down because you had this bright light that would make their heart pound, but it would also have this effect on other people. People didn't know what was actually being, feels like mental and verbal abuse. People didn't know what was actually being said about you, or you didn't know what was being said about you behind your back, and you endured a lot of things being said by keeping your head held high and just moving forward. And I feel like this is part of this energy of like, you've been noticed. It's been noticed that you held your head high and you didn't stoop to this. Justice reverse just came out again. Eight of Wands. Someone is like not saying the truth, or they're not letting, like they don't want you to know what you mean to them, or like, I'm also getting like someone knows that they've put you through the ringer, and like they know that they're part of the issues or part of your issues, but they don't want to admit it. This could be a parental figure. There is heavy Libra again in this reading. It's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So now the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords are here. This could be an ex, Aquarius. Doesn't want to admit that they know that they put you through the ringer. Doesn't want to admit that they know that you were actually a good fucking person, and that they were taking advantage of you. Sagittarius energy is here as well. This could be a former friend. Someone just realizing like you were a good part of their life, but they put you through the ringer. Someone was like a dickhead, asshole, like did not nice things. I'm hearing a lot of shit talking that you were not aware of. Or maybe you had an intuition that there were things in conversations being said, but having such a high regard of yourself that you were like, I'm not going to stoop to the level of asking, what's going on behind my back that I don't know? What's going on back there that I don't know? Someone's like, nah, I'm just going to mind my own P's and Q's and just chill by the pool. Aquarius. I think I'm going to title this, like, keep your head held high to what's being said. Fuck 'em. If you want to if you want to book a reading with me, stay tuned for a video coming out with about that, or you can email me, Aquarius, check out the other signs in your chart, and I will see you next time.